Sean. I'm Jonathan, and today we're going to be talking about Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Now, what's happening is the original 3 Crash Bandicoot games are going to be remastered and re-released on current gen systems. And from what we're hearing, it's going to be a PS4 exclusive first. That doesn't mean that it's going to be PS4 exclusive forever. So I remember these games from my PS1 days. Crash Bandicoot was a fun 3D platformer that introduced us to Naughty Dog, at least me personally. Naughty Dog, the people responsible for some of the best games of the century, in my opinion. They started with a lowly series of platformers based around a genetically modified bandicoot. Not sure if that's a real animal or not. But now they're going to remaster it, and it looks good. I saw some teasers for it and stuff, and you know, they give them a whole new look, 4K graphic look, you know, so it looks like it's just going to be a shot-for-shot remaster, but, you know, current gen graphics and everything like that. So how do you feel about the chances of it coming to the Xbox at any point in the near future? That'd be cool, because I missed out on the Crash games. My household went from a Sega Genesis to a Nintendo 64. We bypassed the Saturn and the PlayStation 1. We just went straight to 64. And so I never got to experience the Crash games, and the ones that because Activision owns them now. Mm-hmm. So that's why there's thinking that it might come to Xbox. I honestly think this might just be typical Sony exclusive, where Sony's had a habit of getting console exclusives, but they let the games go to Steam for PC people. But somehow that counts as an exclusive when, you know, same thing happens with Microsoft, it's not exclusive. Anyway, that always bothers me. Sorry, just every video you'll see me complain about that. It's just like, if it's on PC and on an Xbox, it's not an exclusive, but if it's on PC and on PS4, it is an exclusive. Anyway. He's a pedant about you know, about words. You know? If it's exclusive, it means singular. Yeah. But that's okay. Yeah, it'll be a PS4 exclusive for a short time. It'll be at least exclusive. I'm thinking at least launch exclusive for the PS4/PS4 Pro. I definitely think with that wording that they said, I definitely think we're going to be seeing it at least on Steam, and maybe even on the Switch. Right. Xbox is that'll be the surprise for me. What you said, another thing, the advertising. Of course, we're shooting this video before the game releases, which will be on June 30th. June 30th. Right. And so I've seen some advertising, and they're doing like not reshoots, but they brought the guy in the mascot suit back. And he's doing stuff just like how the old PlayStation commercials. Yeah, the old PlayStation commercials. Now they just need to have him go up to Nintendo's headquarters like he did back in the day, going, "Hey Mario, you get out here and fight me." And I like that. I love that. Those were awesome commercials. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to hopefully getting this either when I get a PS4. Will this be a reason to get a PS4? No, I'm already. The weird thing is I'm already sold on getting a PS4. Mm-hmm. There's tons of games that I want to get. It's just that I don't have the money. Well, would this be a reason to push someone into getting a PS4? It's like, oh, I gotta have that Crash Bandicoot remastered. No. This would be something that you could add to a big pile. Like, here's this bundle of games, and this is why I want the PS4, because I can play all these games. Which is where I'm at. I'm always like that with the PlayStation consoles. I don't like buying them at launch. I wait till they get really cheap and the games get fairly affordable, and then I get them. That's just how I've always been. It's not that I'm not against getting, or, you know, Sony, it's just they never really have a product where I'm like, I need this now. It's always something that I always get later down the road. Yeah. And I don't think that's going to be the thing with Crash. I don't think Crash is going to be a killer app. It's a great. You know, I think this is a good remaster as opposed to a bad remaster. I think this will be a nice trip down memory lane. Yeah, it's been long enough. Yeah. It's been long enough to bring these games back out. Yeah, and hopefully inspire future 3D platformers, which the gaming industry, I feel, needs some really good ones in particular. Yeah, we've been missing some 3D platformers. Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully that's what we get. Please let us know in the comment section below what you think.
Like, comment, subscribe, as always. Follow us on 2bit, at 2bitjesus on Twitter. Stay safe and play on.
There you go.